Over the last month or two, a lot of things have raised in price, but one thing that caught my eye was sludge juice, a simple money-making method that used to make around 8 million coins an hour, which now makes 25 million coins an hour with a good setup. However, this method has a lot more potential than what meets the eye. Implodent's coal mining video effectively dropped rates from 50 million to 60 million coins an hour, all the way down to 25 to 30 million coins an hour. Implodent's method was done in the magma fields, but what happens if you put it in the jungle and mix the two methods together? I got to work and spent around 2 hours making a coal route on the roof of the jungle. Your route has to be on the roof because on the floor there's a high likelihood you'll run into structures which get rid of your coal veins. Prices varied a lot and so did rates. The main factor was sludge. I mainly did 10-minute tests, which would vary from 42 million coins an hour to upwards of 50 million coins an hour, but it averaged around 48 million coins an hour. For reference, when I was doing this, enchanted coal was selling for around 900 coins each, and each sludge was selling for around 3,500 coins. So the rates are more or less the same, and all you had to do was swap locations. The gear you need for this method is fairly simple. You'll want 3/4 of Devon with 1/4 of mineral, a blue Scatha pet because the higher level Scathas have wormhole and that interferes with mole, a jungle pick, I feel like that one's pretty obvious, and then get the basic mining essentials, which being equipment, quick claw, artifact of power, and put jades on all of your gear. You want your Heart of the Mountain tree to look something like this. You want to mainly focus on mole, efficient miner, and mining fortune. And then with all of that, you just want to practice your technique. Because you have 1/4 mineral and efficient miner on, if you hit the hardstone around the coal rather than hitting the coal directly, you will get sludge and coal at the same time. This not only is very satisfying, but makes you way more profit. Now this money making method is great, but there are a few cons to it. You need a lot of powder before getting into this. I'd recommend around 6 mil because you want a high level of mole, efficient miner, and both fortunes. And the setup is a little bit expensive. Not very much compared to other money making methods though. However, the pros outweigh the cons here because you make way more money than a lot of other methods, and it's super easy. I ended up grinding this a lot more than I expected to, and have amassed around 2 billion coins from it. I'm now a top 100 coal miner. What better position to stop at than number 69 right next to Implodent? Please subscribe. This took a lot of time and effort. If you look at the top left of my screen, this Scatha was leveled like 6 times over. Yesterday I played Minecraft for 14 hours straight. You don't understand what it's like, man. I have so many first world problems right now. And on top of all of that, YouTube doesn't even want to pay me because they think I'm committing identity fraud. If you want to support me and my content in any way, because YouTube doesn't want to, you can send me $1 in my Cash App. I'll link it in the pinned comment. You obviously don't have to. Don't feel pressured. I don't care. I'm also reopening the Simplicity Guild, so if you care about that and want a community guild, just take a look at my server. I'll ping when it's done. You have a good day.